No, I think I need to restart. I'm having a few technical difficulties, but then I've been working all day, so bear with. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh. Promising. Think we're good. We are good. All systems go. So yeah, I was like, sure, let's do this next weekend. No, we're doing it today or tonight because it's been a day and I could handle being in this space even though I'm about to run out of oxygen because it landed me literally where I was when I saved yesterday. Okay, so if we're going adventuring, we're going to need some things. We're going to need to leave some things behind. I'm going to take the food. We'll leave super alloy. Yeah, okay, so I've got one gas. I'll convert some gas. Having some water would be useful too. Okay, what else have I got over here? Okay, another gas, that's handy. No water. Alright, let's get some water. Well, actually, you know what? No. Non-negotiable. Oh, at least I'm a little faster today. I'm glad I finally got the boots. It helps so much. But still can't wait until I get the rocket boots. Okay, that should do us for now. Yump, yump, yump. I'm gonna have to set up chat at some point too, because I can't see shit. Water. God, that heat is annoying. I would rather have a ton of supplies. Let's go. Pick up some iron on the way over just so I can build a base once I get up there. A couple of iron, a couple of... where's the brain rocks? 2 brain rocks, please. I'm heading way out there now. There we go. Let's have a look behind. Okay. So, the last few builds that I've done, that looks so cool. I've put my base sort of on the flats up here, so I might do the same because that served me well last time. Yeah, this'll do. Okay. Oh, lucky I got 2 iron. Iron and silicon, okay. There's a silicon, looks like a greasy spot on the ground. And there's an iron, because it looks kind of rocky and kind of greasy spot. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna wait until you tell me I'm critical. Because I get the feeling if I'm quick enough, I can save a tank. Now, iron and silicon, okay. Well, now the oxygen's topped back up, let's go. Ouch. Get some iron, lots of iron. If memory serves, there's not a lot of iron up here on this plateau up here. There is a lot more back down behind, but I'll just take what I can get at the moment. Oh, damn. Where am I? There I am. So I'm used to being over there because that was an auto response of, oh yeah, turn around and run. Sweet, okay. I got enough for that. Let's get some more iron. Oh shit, okay. Wind's picking up, and that can only mean one thing. Meteors incoming. Oh man. I just need some iron, come on. I am likely to be in the line of fire here. There is actually a an award for the game for getting hit by a meteor. Don't ask how I found that out. It's running out, everything. Alright. Let's put some of this stuff in there. I really need to carry around 2 at a time unless I'm going into a wreck. And I like to carry a bit more, but the other side of that is if you're going into a wreck, it's kind of hard because you want room to be able to pick stuff up. I need more iron, so I'm just going to run around. Is that silicon? No, it's iron. Iron, thank you. Over here. So we're going to need to set up some more. Well, I can't remember if I've got solar panels now, but we're going to need to generate some more power. Won't pass up some ice either. So the plan up here is this will be eventually a pretty significant base. Spoiler alert, I won't tell you what happens with the other space, but the first base that you build next to where you land, don't get too attached. Oh, the big ones. Get inside. Oh, Jesus. Have I got any upgrades? Not yet. Alright. Oh, do I? No, did I get the larger tank? I did. Sweet. Okay, so let's get another drill, a couple of wind turbines on the go. We can stick those over here. Nice. Okay. Oh, I do have solar panels. Or cobalt. Until I get a bigger tank, I'm liking cobalt for oxygen at the moment. Could do another heater, but titanium, okay. Another 2 iron would be good. Let's see if I can catch. Oh, okay, we've got one over here. See if I can get some iron out of these guys. I think they're starting to ease up now anyway. There might not be iron here, but it's worth a look. Some cobalt. Oh, look. Some iron. Must have a bit of space in my no, we've just run out. Alright. Let's expand. Nice. Okay, what else can I build? Well, having a screen for blueprints is going to be helpful, especially if I'm going to go exploring into the wreck that's nearby. Spin those around. I could do a desk, iron to me is too precious at the moment. Another storage crate won't hurt. Okay. Getting some vegetation on the go would be good. Iron and magnesium. I should probably... I'm gonna dump the rocks in here. Pick up an extra oxygen and water. The water should last me a bit, but I've got 2 water. I don't need that much. Let's go exploring. I mean, I could have built a little closer, but yeah. It's not that far away. Chuck the lamp on. Torch, not lamp. You know that thing that emits light. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, we've got some stuff in here. Nice. Good thing I made that screen. Oh, more fabric. Which one's going to give me the most? Pestera, we'll take that. Oh look, uranium, why not? Don't necessarily have need for it at the moment, but I don't really want to do much about spacesuits at the moment either. I'll take it. Squash. Yes, because getting to a point of generating our own food would be helpful. Okay, 1 down. I've just realised I probably don't need to be grabbing iron from in here, so I'm just going to drop these. 1 iridium for now, silicon and titanium. I just want to get stuff that is kind of hard to get. It's nice to know that they're there. Like these, superalloy and fabric. I do know where I can get other aluminium, but it's not going to hurt to have a little bit right now. Oh yes. Damn it, okay. Forgot about that. Another chip. So we come back and we can actually disassemble these and get some good stuff, so that would be helpful. I think I may have exhausted bits and pieces for in here for now. It can be a little bit awkward trying to navigate around. I haven't checked this one. No, I haven't. Yoink. I think that's the one I've checked. Yeah, because I came around this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm going through this stuff pretty quick. Let's get out and get back to shelter. And see what we got. Actually, have I got it? Oh, I've got space for something else. grab a magnesium, because why not? I don't think I've got magnesium in store. Alright, safe and sound. That's a lot of fabric. That's good. It's going to help me out. You know what? If I recall, one of the level 2 veg tubes was after a couple of cobalt, so we'll use those. I think it was an iron. There's not an iron in there. Did I have any? Yes. Just for good measure, I think. Okay. Veg tube. So 2 ice and a magnesium. Oh, good thing I grabbed a magnesium, hey. Look at that, 2 ice. Let's make a veg tube. Now, when can I actually... No, they're not food things. They're just like plants. Yeah, but every little bit helps towards making oxygen. Making the planet green. Don't know how loud my game soundtrack is at the moment, so I'm just gonna futz about. Just bear with me a sec. Just looking at the levels, and it looks like my voice is a lot louder. There we go. I think that should be alright. Okay. Just navigate back over here. Resume. Getting dark out there. Oh, sweet as. Turn your torch off. That's so cool. Okay. Got more oxygen on the go. Craft screen we don't have access to just yet. There was a level 2 something that, I don't know, there was something popped up anyway. Have I got anything else in here that I can upgrade? Not yet. Okay, so I'm missing out. What's the next step? Did I? Yeah, I did, because that was that loud buzzy thing. But I will make another heater, because that's not going to hurt. Iron and silicon. Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, okay. Let's make another backpack. Why not? 2 aluminium and silicon. I don't know if I've... Whoops. I don't know if I've got... No, but we can go back in. What am I carrying? Yeah, let's put those back in. I'm not going to go in there. Oh, yeah? I've got 1 aluminium. If I take that out and that out, and then put those in, and then let's process these. Let's see what we've got. Forgot I had these. Okay, increasing mining speed, and oh, nice. Level up the agility boots. Okay. We'll see. So I need aluminium to increase my backpack. Oh, it's super alloy time. Hell yeah. Okay, well, we'll go back in and get some aluminium. I get the feeling we're gonna be having a storm or something come in again. I'm gonna get some ice as I go by too, because I noticed I'm pretty low on water. Let's get out of this. I'll find... Gosh, come on. Jump. No, wrong way. Wow, it's gotten dark. You know what? I'm going to grab that food because it's food. And I don't have the capability of actually making food yet, so that could come in handy. What have we got? Yes, aluminium. Alright. Grab the iron. What else do we have? Another? I'll take it. Grab another water. Why not? I'll come back for you guys once I actually have the tools to be able to do something with you. It's so awkward. Food. I'll grab a couple of... I'll just grab that one because I'll make another heater as well. Come on. Actually, that's what I need to do, is make a screen to track the terraformation. And then I'll be able to explain better, or you'll see why I have to make lots of heaters and lots of... I gotta raise like temperatures and drill and pressure and oxygen and all the terraform fun. Okay, 2 super alloys. Well, I'll need to go on an adventure for that. Let's go backpack. Titanium, silicon. Okay, 2 aluminium, which I've got. Titanium and silicon, so it's titanium, otherwise known as cauliflower or brain rock. Put that in there. Oh, boom. Just in case. What else? Titanium and aluminium. Oh, there was something else there. Possibly silicon. I'll get a silicon, it can't hurt. This music used to... it still kind of does, freaks me out. It's ominous as hell. Nice. Okay, so I should now have more room. And then let's get these... Go off and get some more super alloy. Which will enable me to make more boots. The okay. Need to get more cobalt. Actually, I'm gonna use these to... It's so hard to go back to playing this game from scratch when you've been used to playing it at a certain level, like all games. You get very comfortable very quickly when you're used to having sort of upper level stuff. Super alloy, let's do it. So we can find super alloy up in amongst this rock formation. Ideally it'd be great to get up the top, but I haven't got the iron is I need the super alloy to actually make the boots that'll allow me to move in different places. There's one. Nice. Okay, I need to get to the center. Ah, and a chip. How's that? No, didn't want you yet. Take the aluminium and the food and the chip. Can this get me anywhere? I'm not. Don't think I'm quite. I think I need the rockets to be able to. Yeah. That's just not gonna get me anywhere. Okay, let's get some cobalt while we're here. God damn, how much space have I got? Not enough. I want to get some... Okay. I want to get some alloy. What I'm looking for... I've hit a dead end. There is a place in amongst here that I could actually climb up to the next level of rock. Voila. We can come back and investigate this further once I'm leveled up a bit more, but for now, I want to follow this around. Look at that lovely, lovely iron. Gonna leave it be for now. Now, up along these, I don't know if you want to call them outcrops, levels, whatever. This is the gorgeousness that you'll find. I'm gonna leave that place be at the moment, and we'll just traverse our way around the top and look for those little rainbow rocks. Haha. Yep, okay, gotcha. Gonna run out of oxygen again soon. There it is. I'm okay. Again, when I actually have the rocket boots, I'll be able to launch across here. We'll get as much as we can. Nice. Juicy. Oh, there's another wreck in the distance. I would need to start thinking of heading back towards shelter. Can I make that jump? Haha! Oh man, that was kind of awkward. Another one? Oh, surely I'm going to be running out of room fairly soon. I don't want to go around that way, because this is going to take me back towards where I need to be. Oh man, sometimes when I go around here, before I get the rocket boots, it's like you gotta hold your breath. Because if I take a tumble, I better make sure I've got some food on me. Alright, that's my last bottle. So what I'm going to do, I will take a tumble and show you what happens. Can I get on the top there? Yes, I can. Look at this. Woohoo. Where's my shelter? There. Let's take a fall. Oh, and it didn't happen. But usually get knocked with a bit of damage, like in Minecraft and that, where you jump from something high. Let's fill up the rest with iron and a few other bits and bobs that we come across. Like I said, it probably wouldn't hurt to come across some cobalt. I reckon my inventory's full. Let's check. Nope. Good, good, good. Grab another one. Just gonna fill up on the cobalt until it tells me it's full. Like that. Alright, let's get me some more of these. What was the whole reason for me doing this? I need 2 fabric. All my fabrics are here. I'm gonna get the bouncy boots. Not the good bouncy boots, but I'm gonna level them up. Okay, are they in there? Yep. We've got an increase in speed on my mining. Thank you very much. I will take it. We just gotta fabricate it. Magnesium. So I've got the stuff. Have I got a... No, I do not. Okay, so I need magnesium. I'll get magnesium in here. Magnesium, the pointy rock. Because I saw some of those over here. Yes. Okay, let's do it. I want me one of these double mining speed things. Now, I should have... Oh, silicon. Far out. Okay. Boom. Sweet. Okay, let's absolutely apply that. So I should be able to mine faster now. I'm going to dump these little beautiful rainbow rockies in here. I can't wait to level up because there's so much more I can do with storage and speed and movement, but that's also the fun of playing these games. It's almost like you've got to earn it. Okay. So, what do we want to do next? We've got a couple of upgrades here, iron and titanium. Let's do some T2 drills. Iron, titanium, iron. We'll grab us some titanium while we're out here. Brain rock. Okay, boom. That was the sound of me running out of power. Oh yeah, I'll get some ice, definitely. So, let's try and make two cobalt and silicon. Oh, I see some cobalt. Okay. Doesn't feel like I'm going much faster, but everything's slow compared to the speed I've been used to playing at. What was it? And silicon. Alright. Now, I don't need to be putting power things and drilling things and stuff close to bases. I can pretty much put them anywhere. It'll power up any of your bases. Just gathering some random rocks while I'm out. What else can we do? Again, it's probably not going to hurt to make a few more solar panels, so some more cobalt. I can't be asked doing another heater at this point. That's a T1, I don't want a T1. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need cobalt. For oxygen and for solar panels. Heading a bit further afield than I'd like at the moment, heading out towards the desert. Also got to show you guys in there, it's pretty cool. But we might save that for next time. You beauty. I was going to say, oh, what do I want out of that? Cobalt. Give me all the cobalt. Yeah. Silicon? Did I just go past some? I did. You get to make whole fields of this stuff. But again, it levels up, and as it levels up, you can either leave the stuff you've got there, go back, disassemble it, use the parts to level up. This game so pleases my neurodiversity. I like the spice. And then the irony of saying, well, it's not ironic, but saying that reminds me of June. At the moment it does. Speaking of June, not a bad game, but it got too much. It got too noisy to actually go into the world. So I had to stop playing for a while. That is something I could go back into and play again though at some point. That's the thing I said last stream. The thing that I like about this game is there's no the planet itself is the enemy, if that makes sense. There's not really sort of like anything that can jump out and eat you. So it allows me to just sort of chill. But I've also got to keep an eye on supplies and stuff because I can still die. Okay, so we've done some more solar panels, 2 iridium and aluminium. I think I may need to go back in to get some more iridium, but let's see. Don't need to. Clever girl. Okay. Aluminium. Gimme. Now the only thing that really shits me is the heaters are fucking loud. I can't put it outside. That's gonna be really annoying. I'll stick it there for now. Actually, that's not as loud as the other one. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. I was going to make a iron and silicon terraformation screen. Iron, and I bet you'll need to... No, I do have some. Good. This is the big screen. So let's chuck it there. Okay, so... that number's climbing, which is good. We want that to do so. We need to raise the pressure, raise the heat, and raise the oxygen. We raise the oxygen a number of ways. A good way of doing it is doing more of these thingies. Growing stuff. Heat, obviously. Heaters. And pressure drills. So, and then of course you need more wind turbines, solar panels to power all this stuff. What we might do is look at raising the oxygen, so iron and silicon, I'm definitely going to need to go out and get some of that. I don't want to put text on it. And we need to get seeds and stuff as well. But iron and silicon, okay. Don't like coming out here at night. Iron and silicon. I don't have enough stuff to go running in there just yet. Or do I? No, I really don't. No, I've got one water. Let's get more ice. Beauty. Okay, we're full. Now let's pause for a moment and just look at this. That's a thumbnail right there. If I turn off my lamp... how's that? Yeah, that's good. That's kind of cool too. Alright, let's make some veg tubes. Seeds. Yeah, see, this is food. I can't grow food in it yet. I need to get a food grower. Progress screen. Ah, that's one of the things that I need. Okay, let me just make some more water. Progress screen. What do I need? No doubt there'll be some silicon. Iron and silicon and cobalt. Okay. Iron, silicon, and cobalt. That looks like an iron. Ice, water, water. Ice, water, water. Eh, cobalt. Yes. Silicon. Ah, shit. Can't remember what else I need. Dang. Oh, no iron. Brain went. Nope. I'm not going to retain that information. Oh, I'm assuming silicon because it's a screen. I'll just get cobalts until I'm full. I'll get a silicon because why not? Okay. Another cobalt? Don't mind if I do. Get this little silicon that sits here outside the window. Nope. Okay, I'm full. Yes, okay. Let's stick this one here. Is it gonna go there? Yes, it will. I just gotta spin it round. Boom. It's a derisive laugh. I'm 5.45% towards blue sky. We've got a bit of work to do. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, okay, I'll magnesium. Oh, shit. Come on, where are you, Jill? Spiky thingies. I see you. And I see you too. Ah, why not? I'm out here. Just in case I need another one. Dang! Oh, it's gonna ask me to eat some foods in a minute anyway. Alright, nice. That one can go here. Alright. Oh, I'm literally waiting for that. Yeah, I've got ice, don't I? Save all of those. 3, 3, 3, that one and that one. 2 forwards. Alright. I'm not going to worry about building furniture yet because it's a waste of cloth as far as I'm concerned. It is pretty nice to have stuff. It's... yeah, I know I could be proven wrong, but that's the way I'm playing it. Seeds, okay. Oh, I think there was a chest in here that had a few seeds in it, so we'll just go and double check. Oh, my neck just cracked. Well, see, the other thing that we can do is take things apart once we're done with God, that's awkward getting over that bit. Seeds. Llama seed. Llama seed is good eventually, but right now it's more... let's look at other stuff. I've already got the... I'm waiting on the level 2 deconstruction tool to be able to get to those servers. More seed, yes. Okay. Let's get the flog out of here. Yep, iron. Iron and cobalt. And ice. At least until, alright. Can I make it? Let's see. I reckon I can make it. Yep, the heartbeat didn't even start. Ah, T3 oxygen tank. Why not? Magnesium and aluminium. Okay, so we haven't reached a stage yet where we're needing things that we don't have. Apart from magnesium, but yeah, like things that we haven't discovered yet. Where are those pointy little bastards? There's two here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More oxygen. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's plant these. That's growing a bit faster now. Heat. I've only got 2 heaters. I would also like a T2 extension, be nice. Alright, I'm gonna call it, cause it is... Yeah, I've been on for a bit, and I like literally finished work and jump on, because I was like, I need to decompress. Okay, so next time, we'll adventure again, and we will head... We'll go over there. We'll go explore those caves next time. Over here. Love that effect. It looks so cool. It's such a pretty game. Get to the safety in here. Alright, gang. I am calling it because I'm going to sit and crochet, and eventually I'm going to do some craft streaming too. Nothing over the top, just sit and make some pretty things to sell in my shop that I have. Okay. Don't forget to check out all the other links in the bio as well. We've got the YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all the usual suspects. But yeah, I will catch you next time.